Yo, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you this little zip bomb maker that I coded. So it's really simple. It just has two functions. And really what it does is it creates a file called testing1. It opens the file, and for in range, I don't even know what number that is, really big number, it fills it with L's. And so what this does is it makes it very, L's are very compact, right? So you can fit a lot more in it, or at least that's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true, but I basically fill the file, and what ends up happening is I copy it. So I copy into a folder, very nondescript. It's called bomb, and it basically copies the folder that I create called testing1. Okay, and it copies it and moves it into the bomb folder. So all it does is it source file is equal to the file name, which I already defined up there, and then it creates the directory, which is just the file path. You can do this by right clicking on your file and clicking copy file path or whatever, or copy as path. Then what you do is it basically just checks if it exists, and then it copies it. So it copies the file to the destination. Okay, really simple. But what this does is it doesn't delete it. It just duplicates the file and moves it somewhere else, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious. It's copying it. And so over here I renamed the file. And so it uses this variable that I call num, and every time it renames, it increases the number by 1. And so what ends up happening is it renames the file to testing whatever. So why I rename it is because what I found is that if I have testing1 already in the folder and I try to duplicate testing1 into the folder, it will just combine. So it doesn't really care. It doesn't really change anything. It doesn't affect it. So what I have to do is I have to keep changing the name so that it says, oh yeah, this is definitely a different file, even though it's the same, just with different name, with a different name. So, and down here it just says it creates a for loop, and it just does it 10 times. So it copies, it renames, and time.sleep1 just means wait a second. So let's run this and see what we get. So currently right now the folder is empty, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to run it, and let's see what happens. So we got testing1, and as you can see here, it is frying my computer as it's filling the file up. Give it a sec, let it update. There we go. Oh, there we go. So it's slowly adding these. I guess not slowly, but quickly. And what we have here is we have 10 100 megabyte files. So the equivalent of 1 gigabyte in this bomb folder. So you just kind of create a gigabyte folder really quickly, and very easily. And it just takes that little bit of code. So if you guys ever want to automate a zip bomb with Python, that's kind of how it works. That's kind of it. See ya.